Hey guys, let me show you how to make this delicious birria. I like making this for special occasions or just for a quick, easy taco night. You're going to start by de-seeding and deveining 7 chiles California, 7 chiles Guajillo, and 1 big chile pasilla. You're going to give them a rinse and throw them in a pot along with enough water just to cover the chilies. Then put your pot on high and let them come to a boil. I'm going to be using about 6 pounds of beef chuck roast. You want to cut this up into chunks that are as big as your palm. This is also the time where you can get rid of really big chunky pieces of fat. Once you have all your chunky pieces cut up, I like to cut little slits in them just so they get all the flavor from the chili we're going to make. Now it's time to place our meat in a big pot. I start by adding a little bit of salt and pepper to the bottom of my pot. Then I put in a layer of some of the meat, then again some salt and pepper, then again meat, salt and pepper, meat, salt and pepper until you're done with all your meat. I also like to add a piece of meat with some bone in it, like some beef neck bones or some beef ribs or even a beef shank. That really gives the broth a really good flavor. In your blender, you're going to add 1 tablespoon each of oregano, coriander seed, and whole cumin. Then you're going to add a teaspoon each of salt, pepper, and whole clove. We're going to give it a quick blend just so we get all those spices to really open up and release their flavors. To this, we're going to add our softened chiles along with half a cup of the water they cooked in. After you blend it, you should have a thick chili paste. To this, you're going to add 1/4 of a white onion, 2 to 3 garlic cloves, 2 Roma tomatoes, mine were small, or you can add 1 big one, and a heaping tablespoon of beef bouillon. Give it a blend, and now your chili paste should look a little bit more watered down. Now we're going to add a whole can of V8 vegetable juice, 1/4 cup of white distilled vinegar, and the rest of our chili water. Blend it all up one last time and then taste it for salt. You want it to be slightly undersalted because we already added salt and pepper to all the meat. Pour this all over your meat along with 2 bay leaves. Give it a mix and then cover it and put your pot on high until it comes to a boil. Once it comes to a boil, I give it another good mix and then put the heat down low so that it simmers for an hour and a half to 2 hours. And this is what it should look like when it's done. Perfectly cooked, soft, tender meat. Serve this up with your favorite sides of rice and beans or pasta salad, or shred it up and put it into some tacos. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know if you try it and how it turns out.